I was just having shower thoughts like most people do, and I wanted to share something, but I'm gonna get out of my towel before I forget because, that's inappropriate. Everybody on this planet is aware that multi level marketing, MLM, is a sham, right? I'm not here to sell anything. This is a story. This was my thoughts in the shower. But while I was showering, I looked at all of my shampoo products, and they are all the brand Monate, which is like a hair growth, hair care line. I was wondering to myself, where did this go wrong? Where did the MLM go wrong? Because the Monate specifically actually works. And then I went into the thought process, well, so does Arbonne. Arbonne works, and Arbonne is an MLM. Where did it go wrong? I can tell you exactly where it went wrong. These companies rely on normal, regular people to share their story and get their products out there for real testimonies. Except that's not really what's going on. A lot of these people who get into the business of selling are not salesmen. Only like 1% of people are lucky enough, it's literally like the lottery, who can do that naturally and come across genuinely instead of the, hey girly. Because this isn't working and nobody knows what they're doing and they're just jumping right into this business, that's what makes me so sad, because that's what's created the image for MLM. These are the very same people who start and like balls to the wall for this business and then out of nowhere stop and give up because they're not making money and they're not making any progress. Probably because you haven't invested into learning how to love the product and you don't know what you're selling. How can you sell something you know nothing about? With this shampoo line, my mom and me both I attempted anyway. She started selling in 2015. I kind of hopped on board in 2016. I stopped immediately because I was like, I don't really care for it. I really didn't love it. It took me until January of 2022. How many years is that? 6, 7, 8? To fall in love with this product. That is how long it took me to fall in love with this product. You can't fall in love with something you know nothing about and try to sell it in a week. And even then, I don't know if I can get myself to start selling it because of the image that has been created by all of these people that do not know what they're doing in sales. It is so hard for me to listen to people, even though I'm not selling it, for people to say like, oh, it's a pyramid scheme. Like, oh, you're just making the person above you money. I mean, yes and no. I'm watching my mom get a free Cadillac for all the work that she's put in. She's getting free vacations. Like, it does pay off with how hard you work. With this information, a salesperson who does not know what they're doing is trying to sell you a $100 to $300 package to get started. That's why MLM is not working.